Are we live? Is it finally working? Alright, is... No. Keep downloading. So I uninstalled War Thunder to try and download Battlefield, and biggest mistake of my life. So, yeah, that's fun. And now I gotta, like, remember how to play this game. Why is the music so loud? Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna try to hopefully not have this be copyrighted. I mean, it's gonna be copyrighted because it's a soundtrack. But we're just gonna Volume 3. Sure, Spotify, you're tweaking, that is way too loud. How loud is that on the stream end? Is it even heard? Sure, Spotify, you're tweaking, that is way too loud. No, you can't even hear the music. Great, this is going so well. Audio input. Okay, no. Go. All right. That did not work. It's working, I think. Come on, Spotify. Alright, it's working. I can't wait for it to play the loudest song ever. I have not played this game in 2 years. Give me a second. Honestly, this is all too complicated. Just regular. Huh? Alright, what's a good map? Alright. It is actually, in fact, not working. Can I just run Spotify? I don't want to change this. It is too complicated. This is taking way too long. I'll just set this up later. Honestly, Park Path, just hard standard. This is about to be the most entertaining stream of all time. Alright. I think we just gotta go with the classic for starting. What's up, EJ? Sorry, the latency is terrible because I'm trying to download War Thunder as well. So, we got the greatest lack of planning on my part, considering I was up till like 2:30 a.m. And I think I got the worst route for the Dart Monkey off the bat. Okay, something's not working here. Alright. I'll just get one of you here. Hold up, I'm actually gonna restart because I chose a horrible strategy. Honestly, boat. And now we wait for 10 minutes until the game actually picks up. Alright, probably need grape shot. Eventually, Phil, give it to me. This is gonna be so entertaining. Progress update, it's at 3%. And based off my last video, this is Balloons Tower Defense 6. So, it's just Tower Defense. It's greatest game of all time. It's something I probably would have said like 8 years ago when I was addicted, but I was trying to get music back for y'all, but it's not working. and I'd already started the stream, so it's a bit too late to get it working now. So it's just in my headphones, and I don't think there's audio playing for y'all. No, there's not. Okay, OBS just does not like to put audio over the background of a stream. I'd have to make a song and just put that in the OBS. Or have like one application do it all. I probably could, but do I want to? No. Alright, we should get a sniper. Because who doesn't want a sniper? Where? There, that's decent enough placement. I guess I'll just have him picking off big balloons. Supposedly there's a whole backstory on why the monkeys hate balloons, but I think truly it's just schizophrenia, and that about sums it up. It was gonna be Minecraft stream, but Minecraft decided the hell with you and just would not let me play online. I could have done single player, I guess. I could have used a joystick, but that's a lot of setting up I would have to do, and frankly that might be tonight actually. I don't think that's gonna manage too well with my schedule currently. Considering I'm gonna have to go eat like something. I had mac and cheese for breakfast. The greatest meal for any true small YouTube streamer that doesn't stream at all. Alright, so we went from what I could only have imagined was a 22 round, and now we're shooting 338 Magnum, so that's really cool. So the reason why I'm not streaming Battlefield right now is because Battlefield just decided, we don't like your graphics card because it's like 20 years old, and so we're not gonna let you run it. And I'm like, okay, that's really fun. I could stream it from my Xbox, but then that'd be a Twitch stream, unless I can find a way to stream it to my laptop, not my laptop, my PC. But it's just too much work. I could probably use my laptop as just like a streaming hub, because I don't use it for anything else. I should probably just sell it and buy a better computer, but yeah, the reason I don't use my laptop anymore is because like, when I had this, like, really bad acne, it was, they gave me this cream, and so, me being the responsible, mature driver I am, and by driver, I mean not functional human society being and only drives race cars, I did the only obvious thing, which was to throw it in my backpack in the same pouch as my laptop, not make sure the lid is secured. So, yeah, that laptop is now, technically water cooled. Yeah, it was not a good day for HP laptop diagnostics. I mean, it works. But that's kind of an understatement. Holy crap, when I get rich. Jesus Christ. I didn't know I was rich. Alright. We got the plane. Alright, here's where I need to decide. Do I get the AC-130? Do I get the B-52? Or that's more of a B-36. Or do I just get the Rafale? And just... It's a lot of, because we don't really need camo right now, because I got the drone dude. Honestly, never miss targeting is pretty good for right now. So I'm just gonna run with that. Oh. I was gonna go airsofting today and get a video on that. I say that like I actually have been getting videos of me, like I haven't been getting videos of me airsofting, and could probably edit that down actually. But it's just, it kind of started pouring today. I was already up at 1 a.m., so I don't think having to be up by and out of the house by 8:30 is exactly functional for sleep. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm as much of a caffeine addict as the next guy, but I would like to at least pretend like I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want. I just woke up. Yeah, I feel that. I woke up like when I would have to go airsofting, and then I was like, it's pouring outside. What the hell am I doing up if it's gonna pour? So I went back to sleep for another 2 hours, and then cooked some mac and cheese. Kraft coming in clutch with making my So apparently I was lactose intolerant a few years ago, but I no longer am, I guess. Probably because when I was just like a itty bitty lad, I ate nothing but mac and cheese all of one summer. And kind of just suffered through it. Or I just didn't realize that was the problem. Okay, Spotify, stop playing good songs. I gotta commentate. But yeah. What the heck is this? A mermonkey? Huh? They've added too much stuff since I've last played. Like, I remember when this guy was something everybody wanted and just wasn't in the game. And I thought it was really cool because, I mean, it's an M2 Browning. Jesus Christ, why do I keep becoming so rich? Are you ready to see the power of the AC-130 in this game that's literally just a B-29? Okay, the cash income is not as much as I need it to be. More drones. Oh my god, so Spanish class is something I'm having to take this year. And so one of my assignments was make a report as it would be a stand-up comedy. And by God, I failed that. My only good joke was, so you know the shitpost name sound alike Twitter account? My only good joke was Miguel escuchar música. Except I said it with a really bad accent. So that means Miguel likes to listen to me, or Miguel listens to music. It's so stupid. I got an A on it, so but it was literally just the red circle with a line and then a photo of Michael Schumacher. It's not even funny, is the problem. That's the worst part about it. It's not funny. uh, there's a reason I'm not a stand-up comedian. Alright, what else? I think my original strategy of doing whatever this was really decent. In my Spanish class, I had to sing a song I made in Spanish. We had to do that in English my 7th grade year, which wasn't bad because I could kind of play drums. Or, I could play drums. I could kind of play bass. So I ended up just going to my friend's house and we made like the worst song ever about prepositions. And of course, like, it was it was terrible, obviously. But if I can find the file, I would like to show it to y'all. But like for some reason we chose like Slipknot death metal ass like genre of music. And so one funny thing about me, my voice has not changed since 7th grade. So a while. But it was so that would be like me singing Duality or something. It's just it was garbage. I have no singing voice, which made it even funnier. So we ended up just doing the thing where I would do like the whatever they do where it's like ah. What the hell was that? But we ended up doing that. And then my friend would sing because he's not terrible. I think he has a YouTube channel about it now. He has like 6K subscribers, which I don't know how he did that. It's impossible to find unless it pulls up in your feed though, because it's called Monkey. So when you look it up, you literally have to go comb through thousands of videos about monkeys. But yeah. I gotta pull up my stand-up comedy routine from like 9 years ago. And just start reading off all the crazy stories. Oh, we won. Yeah, just free play, I guess. We'll just keep going. Carrier flagship. Comedy jokes. Jesus Christ. Oh. This one should get me taken off of YouTube. That's how you know it's about to be a banger. I completely forgot this happened. Oh, this is actually gonna get me taken off of YouTube if I say that, but it's pretty funny. So, when I was, let's see, 10, 11, I was on a soccer team. Actually, no, it goes better if I say this first. I was held by a convicted child molester. And I'm just going to leave it at that for a minute to get the perfect amount of comedy to set in. So basically, I was on the soccer team, and so was this other kid. This is really messed up. I should not be laughing at it, but it's dark humor, so I can. But basically, there's this kid. I had really messed up my ankle at practice. I mean, I'm talking like tendons torn. Yes, I can't just say that. And so uh basically this kid picks me up, takes me to my car, and's like, you need to go home and just lay down and not move for probably a week or two. Because that's what my coach told him to say, I think. Basically, that's where all the part about me ends. Track 2, 3, 4 years later at at homecoming. This kid, okay, I can't laugh at this part. This kid uh molested. I can't even say that word on YouTube. This kid groomed his homecoming date, and after drugging her, he's now in jail. I got to my dad was on jury duty, so that was really fun. Uh, I got all the drama. He was amazing. I finally felt so cool being able to snitch on the the jury because they did not want that case to be leaked to Lee Scott. Where did my cursor go? They did not want that case to go public. Like, I had these two friends named Lee and there was a Scotty, and they were always like just trying to get info on what had happened. It was really funny. Yeah, Lee was a crazy son of a gun. No, another thing is, when I first, this was when I was in 6th grade. I was it band, and that's not really that important. What is important is the band banquet that took place at the end of the year. I sat with a friend I knew beforehand, and he was introducing me to all the guys in band. Moab, HP, and Chris. I did not know that. Thank you, Pikmin. I Oh wow. But basically, everybody's name started with a J. It was I was tripping. Like there's Jack, John, James, Jonathan. There was Jay. There was two. There was like three James, which I guess is okay to have people with the same name, but it was all starting with J, and it made it really frustrating. Luckily, half of them graduated before I ever had to be with them, because that would have thrown me off too much. Yeah. I got a lot of wild stories that I just need to sit down and tell one day, but oh, that time I nearly died in a runway incursion. That was pretty fun. So this absolute numbnuts decides he's gonna park on the runway and then say he's gonna take off, and then he proceeds to not take off for 30 minutes. Oh, dang it. But he just did not take off. So that was really fun conversation with ATC, who was not working that day for some reason, but yeah, that scared me to death. uh, what am I missing on cubism? anyways, what map looks almost fun? Firing range is pretty fun. Well, it would be if I could afford the tower I needed to, but anyways, just go ahead and we'll be on our way. On our merry little way. Let's see, do I have any other really good stories? Oh, yeah, so I went on a cruise a wee long time ago. I say that, I was like 14 when this happened. It was like, there was this just extremely drunk couple on the elevator with me, because I was just going up and down the elevator. Because what I was doing is our floors were kind of lower, but the food was above us, so I was just kind of riding the elevator because I was bored. I wasn't bored, but like everything for kids to do closed at like 9, and it was like 10:45. So I was I was eating a lot, and I somehow lost weight that week somehow by doing absolutely nothing. That's besides the point. This extremely drunk couple gets on they get on the elevator with me. Now, I didn't say anything because I wasn't going to until this guy like starts pulling out chips, and he's like, how much should I give him? He was really like zooted out of his mind, like absolutely zoinked. But he was he was holding like $50 chips, and he's like, how much should I give him? And his girlfriend's the girlfriend or wife or something was like, just give him like 2 chips. I don't know if they were fully aware those were $50 chips, but that was a pretty fun story. And the guy cashed the chips, no problem, when I went down to the casino. Keep in mind, I'm 14 when this is happening. Like, mega. Like, really. I don't know why they even let me into the casino, looking back at it, but they did, so. Like, I cashed the chips, I got $100, and yeah. The moral of the story is whenever drunk people try to give you things, take it, always. That was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. But, anyways, alright, see ya. But scamming drunk people is what I didn't ask for money. Okay, this man whips out the $400 of chips and's like, how much should I give this kid? I had my AirPods in, I was listening to music. I say that, I had one AirPod in, but I was looking out the window, so, window of the elevator. I'm not that bad of a person. Anyways, War Thunder progress update. 10%. It's, how long has it been? It's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna be here all day. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna do this still. I don't... Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that. Wait, can I fit 2 of them? Oh, I can fit two of them. Oh, I have nothing anti-bomb. Or anti-lead. Oh no. Okay. That was not terrible. The only thing I know is the amount of uncle lore I'm gonna tell my nephew is gonna be crazy. My nephew is only 6 months old though, so he's not gonna remember if I tell him anything yet, so I just gotta keep waiting. I don't actually have a strategy that's not worthless on this map right now, so... Which I probably need looking at what just happened. Missiles. Probably just gonna do lasers for this one. That should work. just left the most troll comment on my friend's YouTube account. My life is complete. That's the thing, my friend is like infinitely more better at this than I am, so I don't feel bad about it. Then again, I also just never uploads, and he uploads like 3 times an hour at least. Even when he's at like school and crap, he's uploading videos. I mean, he's getting success, so I mean, he's almost monetized, so that's cool. Ugh. Dang it. Alright. What else can we play? Ooh. Kerbal Space Program. Ooh. Kerbal Space Program. Alright, Kerbal Space Program. Learn to fly. Could just do modded Minecraft.